Price skimming is what happens when a new, innovative product enters the market at a ridiculously high price, because businesses know that some people will pay extra just to be the first to own it. The product has scarcity value, meaning it's rare at launch, and that makes it more desirable. Plus, the high price boosts the product's image. It's like businesses are saying, this is expensive, therefore it must be good. Tech products, such as computers, are often priced using this method. Take Apple. Every year, they release a new iPhone at a price that makes your bank account cry. And every year, people line up for it. But here's the catch. After about a year, the price drops considerably. Why? Because by that point, everyone who was willing to pay extra to have it first already owns one. Plus, competitors might have entered the market with suspiciously similar products at much lower prices. Businesses try to stop this using peons and trademarks, but let's be honest, where there's a will, there's a knockoff. Some brands like Apple and Ray-Ban use price skimming as a long-term strategy. They keep their prices high to maintain exclusivity, making sure their products always feel premium. However, there's a downside. Customers who bought at launch might feel a little frustrated when the price suddenly drops. Imagine paying full price for a luxury item only to see it on sale a few months later. It's enough to make anyone question their life choices. To get a real-world perspective, we spoke to a tech enthusiast. You bought the latest iPhone on release day. How much did it cost?
£1,200.
And how much is it now?
About £800.
So you lost £400?
No, I didn't lose £400. I got to have it first.
Right, and was it worth it?
Well, I guess I could have waited a few months.
Now, let's flip the script. Instead of charging a high price at launch, some companies do the opposite. This is penetration pricing, where businesses introduce a product at a very low price to attract customers and gain market share. This method is especially useful in price-sensitive markets like washing powders and food products, where customers are always on the lookout for a good deal. It works best for companies that can manufacture large quantities at lower costs. The idea is simple. Sell cheap, get people used to the brand, then quietly raise the price later. It's like your gym offering a £5 membership for the first month, then suddenly billing you an amount that makes you reconsider your fitness goals entirely. However, there's a risk. If customers get too comfortable with the low price, they might abandon the product the moment the price goes up. It can also damage a brand's image, because if something is too cheap, people start to wonder if it's any good. To test this, we spoke to a shopper who fell for it. So you bought this new washing powder because it was cheap?
Yep, half the price of my usual one.
And how did it go?
My entire wardrobe is now bright pink.
Right, so would you buy it again now that the price has gone up?
Absolutely not. It's probably cheaper to go back to my old one.
But penetration pricing isn't just for new products. It can also be used as an extension strategy to prolong a product's life. Think of older products that suddenly get a price drop or a budget-friendly version. This keeps them relevant for longer. It's also used to target budget-conscious customers without upsetting premium buyers. Airlines do this by offering no-frills, low-cost tickets alongside their luxury seating options. That way, they can attract bargain hunters and keep their high-paying customers happy, while making sure nobody actually enjoys economy class. Price skimming and penetration pricing, two completely opposite strategies, but both designed to maximise profit. One charges extra for exclusivity, the other lures you in with discounts before slowly raising the price. Either way, the business wins.